Well, here's what you need to stay on Rio Bravo, huh? I always get killed there. And these two weapons. What is he would totally blow that area away. D6 rare can totally blow away Burial Wilds. Done with stage one. So there's just a couple more on stage two. Don't know which one of these I haven't eaten. I don't know. Maybe the Bloody Molly. I think I got one. No, okay. Well, I got tomatoes cooking in the field. Well, I got them growing. Once I harvest these, I can probably make that Bloody Molly, at the kitchen and finish that task. But I'll get on the generator. I need some electric tools and some tier 6 metals to finish it. Yeah, I think this Bloody Molly is the one I haven't been able to make yet because I don't have the tomatoes. And these tomatoes, these stewed tomatoes, you can get off the player bots down there in the Rio region. I've got like 10 or 20 of them at least. So I was able to eat them. Oh, I got that one. Yeah, I got these. Let's see, it's one of these foods then. Ah, the fire pot. I've got a few of them, yeah. Okay, so I'll eat that. Got a bunch of tungsten I'm making up. I'll go get these 6 tools I can from the smuggler, Teclanica, and Old Tascosa. But then I'll need one more, and then I got a bunch of tier 6 ingots making up so I can finish this. And I'm going to fix my backpack too. My Conqueror pack. Yeah, so I just got to wait on them tools, after it resets again. Yeah, I got a bunch of tungsten in here making up. Let's add 2 more of them fasteners, I guess. And I got to make some of them tools. I think I got them making up. 4 more. I think I got to make 1 more, actually. I think I got 5 of them. Yeah, let me make 1 more of them. Oh, thought it said 4. Must have made 2 of them. Ah, dang it. Okay, I'll go get them tools. And I guess I'll do something else. Can't get a time limited event. I just did an old road. You know, and I can't skip to stage 3 of that Rio Bravo Conquest. Maybe I'll go and... Yeah, I'll go get a bunch of tier 6 wood up in Boreal Wilds. Is what I'll do. And then I gotta make some tools for that generator, yeah. I think 8 more. Yeah. So I'll make them up too. Well, right, is what I need. Total. Yep, okay. Yeah, that's a lot of sugar. Think I can make a few more of them Hoppin' John. Well, two more for faster gathering. Yeah, I've been using that a lot lately. Pretty much to farm resources anywhere, you know. Speeds it up 20%. Okay, I'll get them tools I need for the generator, and then I'll just go farm alderwood and burial forest. Maybe something else after that this stream. I'll get them, them tungsten ingots and tools are, yeah, crafting up. I'll just need one of them electric tool sets. I'll be able to upgrade that generator and get on to stage 3 on that Rio Bravo Conquest. Yeah, I need a bunch of alderwood to upgrade some buildings here at the Alliance base. That's why I'm going to get that. No, I'm not going to run all the way down to Old Tascosa to get them tools. I'll need one more anyway. I'll just get them tomorrow. So I'll just get up to the burial forest now. Get the tools here. Farm all the alder I can with them 4 axes. Could probably get like 250, 300. That tier 6 wood with them 4 axes. Yeah. Maybe 65, 70 each axe. I think one of them nickel plated axes you get about 34. Don't really need to upgrade the generator. I mean, 400 kilowatts of power, you know, is plenty. But, you know, like sometimes I really need coal, you know, and I won't gather it much, and I'll just have like 10, 20, 30 kilowatts, maybe 80, you know, or something. But sometimes I go on a big coal run and bring it back to the ranch. That's when you want to like have the generator upgraded. Because then you can just fill that baby up to 800 kilowatts of power at level 2. And just leave it, you know, you don't have to come back and fill it 2 or 3 times when you're doing a big crafting run, making T6 or 7 items, because you need the electricity for the T6 and 7 items. Not the tier 5 and down though, you know. I'll go ahead and kill the caribous too for their meat here. Pick up the healing plants. Grab some stuff out of some boxes, you know, some deserted ones, box and bag loots. Maybe save some of the cowboys that get hanging that are hanging, you know, getting ready to get hanged. Maybe find some fish or glycerol or something. I'll try to avoid enemies, you know. See, there's half that axe. And I got 34 alder. Now so I can get like 68, you know. Yeah, I'll pick up the canteens, I guess. I don't think I have that many, maybe 150, 200. Sometimes I'll have like 700 of them canteens. Not very often, you know, but I've had like 800 of them before, all at once. Yeah, that axe is getting close to breaking now. All right, so that one's gone. Let's see, can I get one more strike off it? Yeah. That's it. Let's see if there's any bag box loots. Or some caribou running around. Get the meat off of. Feed pets, make food items. I didn't really see even one caribou here this go around. I went to a flooded plateau earlier today to mine coal, and one of the ones I went to didn't even have any coal. And like one iron rock. All right, next forest. Next time I come back, I'll put stuff in storage there in Techlanica. Don't really need to this time. I'll just break this alloy axe, this tier 5. Don't really need the cypress board. Maybe later, you know. I'll change alliances and have to upgrade a tier 5 buildings again or something. I think I'll go with this pistol just because my clothes running out of durability a little faster than I want them to. I'll use that tribal jawbone weapon or something else. This tier 7 common pistol has about as much durability as the tier 6 uncommon rifle has at level 5. I think at level 1, yeah. 1855 damage. That's about what that Lee Enfield rifle does at level 5. Well, that's got to be the 5th caribou here, at least. There wasn't even one at the last forest, huh? Yeah, I just put it on auto, you know. Like some of these other games, and if you remember, if you can hit the heal button, you know, sometimes. Pretty simple. Ah, another player bot. Some good loot there. Some more good loot, yeah. Some pants. Some coal. Some more marble. Your pants are running out of durability fast for some reason. I'm not gonna grab the other stuff. I have plenty of the resources they give to just let me know back at the ranch. Yeah, that axe getting low on durability. Kinda low. Not in the red yet though. There's like 6 caribous at this one. Maybe there's something down in this corner. There's another one. I should use my bear more. Seven baked potatoes on that one player bot at that last forest. Take all that wood I can back to the ranch. I got up my contribution in the alliance. We mostly need tier 5 and 6 metals, ingots, fasteners, tools, and alder boards, the tier 6 wood boards. To upgrade buildings, everything's about level 4. For the transformer, the power station, we need to upgrade it to level 3. It's only level 2. So they know. Get a life. How much is that shit? Dumb. Get a life. That shit and dumb, man. Nah, I actually didn't broke that axe. I was watching it, but then I quit paying attention to it. Get another alder board, you know. You dismantle them tier 6 axes. Gonna have to kill that bear to get that one. Oh, nice. I'll take them claws, yeah. Alright, I'll go get that wood then and come back around and bother them thugs. Usually they run off if you strike one of them. Sometimes they'll come after you though. Dang, another bot. That one's got some tungsten on him. Cool. I'd like to grab these to get the tier 5 gun parts off them. You dismantle them, you know. I think I'll just wear these pants out. Dang, running out of pants, huh? I'm not gonna grab that gunfighter armor. I already got plenty of strong leathers, the tier 5 leathers. That's what they give when you dismantle them at the ranch, the gunfighter. Some of the sheriffs, the tier 5. What's a common tier 5? I don't know. I'm gonna try and save this pistol, I guess. It's worth having, you know. It's only 2 fish to repair it in Silverton. You can repair it at the repair bench, you know, but it'll take a gun part or two, a tier 7. I don't know, I don't really do that. Unless it's a rare. Maybe an uncommon. Because it's just 2 fish to fix them in Silverton. I'm sure you can only do 1 a day, 2 with the super VIP. 2 fixes, you know, 1 or 2, but... I usually just fix them in Silverton, usually if they're common or uncommon. If they're rare, usually I'll fix them at the repair bench because 10 fish, you know. I don't know, you can do it any way you want, I guess. There's some good common and uncommon weapons, you know, that are just that easy to fix with fish. Or even at the repair bench, you know, if you got the metals and gun parts. Sometimes I'll have a little more metals, yeah, and gun parts, and able to fix them at the repair bench. You know, I probably a couple more maybe, and that's gonna be it. I'll get back to the ranch. I'll be running out of armors after this one. Maybe even all my pants will be gone. Still got axes. I found a couple of them. I'll play your bots, you know. Tier 5. Still got axes. And weapons. And my bear still got half its health, so that's good. Guess I better switch that out. Well, that's that tier 6 uncommon pistol, yeah. There's a common one. It's really nice too. It's about 1400 damage. Man, Panther about gone. This weasel's there. Another one. There's a caribou that just ran by. I tried to kill it. I didn't have a pistol or a rifle equipped. See what's in that bag, huh? One guy left there. Oh, it's a thug. He'll probably run off. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll grab that. Alright, this axe is about done. Looks like get another tree, part of another. And I'll switch to that last one. There's a caribou running around here somewhere. Want to get the meat off of it. I could grab some other resources here too, like the tier 6 hides and wolf teeth, but I've got plenty of them. I more need the bear claws. You know, to trade for resources at the mountain tribe. Okay, one more strike. Ah, here comes that bear. Yeah, 8 durability left on that axe. I'm just gonna go with this harpoon. My boots and pants are almost gone, and you know I still got some axe left. Another axe. I was gonna go to one more forest. That probably saved my. I'm gonna have to take off them boots. They're pretty low on durability, man. 1400. There's another caribou. Get the meat off it. There's another. Yeah, I'll kill them with that tribal jawbone, I think. Instead of wasting that. They don't really hit you that hard. I mean them. And ones do in the Rio Bravo region, them oryx. The ones that are similar to the caribou or the sheep, you know, or those ones hit you pretty good. And the peccaries, the tier 7 boars. Yeah, them animals hit you pretty hard. Them non-aggressive animals there. All right, one more forest, I guess. I got room for about one more. 60, 80 wood. 60 is usually what you get. It's usually about 60 alder in one of them forests. Maybe a little more. I'll have to take off them boots, probably the pants too, if I want to save them. I've been using them tier common armors a lot. Pretty much anywhere, even in Rio Bravo territory. They're pretty easy to fix, you know, like the Wander armors are, or the tier 5 common. The cowboy, the tier 4. What's a tier 5 common? The deputy, yeah. I don't fix them too much. I didn't when I was tier 5, 6 region either. But you know, I always pick them up now. Use them up, or I used to dismantle them all the time for resources. Yeah, some good loot there. Nah, that's the end of them boots. And the pants. I got no more room for wood. Just about done here. There's no more wood here. Okay, I'm gonna get this and get going. Now I can't really hit that dog or that one bandit there without setting one of them off. Maybe I can get to that dog right there, yeah. And then... yeah, okay. I'll be a thug? No, a wolf. That's it. Didn't want to lose them boots and pants, but oh well. I got other pairs. I'll have to come back and get the rest of this stuff in storage here some other time. See what I can grab out of here. Anything. Yeah, a couple things. That's it for this one. I'm just going to walk back to the ranch. I'll make them tier 6 tungsten, all them tools and ingots I'll finish crafting, and then I'll just need to pick up one more of these. Well, I need 3 more of these tool sets, and I'll be able to upgrade that power generator to level 2. Finished stage 2 on this conquest. Battle Pass. Tier 7 Battle Pass. The Frontier Trails. Yeah. Which one are you guys working on? Well, there's the Cotton Path for the Tier 4 down south. There's one for each region.